Strategy guide series for Aberrus, the Shadowed Crucible. And today, I'm going to break down the mechanics and strategy for Mythic, and that you are already familiar with the mechanics present in Heroic and speak strategic solutions. Changes regarding boss and ability behavior, as well as their strategic solutions. Mythic are boss and ability behavior into Ray of Anguish by way of a new interaction with Molten Scar. Before we get into their interaction and strategic solutions, I'll describe quickly how the mechanics function as a quick refresher. Both Rays of Anguish and Dread Rifts create Molten Scars, which linger as ground effects. Rays of Anguish draw Molten Scars behind them as they pursue their fixated players, and Dread Rifts become Molten Scars once the Dread Rifts are consumed by Rays of Anguish. On Mythic, the new interaction is that a Ray of Anguish crossing a Molten Scar will deal heavy raid damage to all players, which we'll want to avoid. As a result, we will employ a strategy to address this mechanic as its primary focus. Starting the boss at the entrance of the room, we'll place the first set of Dread Rifts against the back wall and each subsequent set against the previous set. This allows the raid to maintain a loose spread against the line of Dread Rifts such that players targeted by Rays of Anguish will have an intuitive solution to the problem of deciding which set of Dread Rifts is capable of creating, noting that you move back into Molten Scars by way of Wings of Extinction. You should be aware that the rot damage ramps significantly with each cast of Hellsteel Carnage and also the age of the cat. Along with scenarios, stake with states are
Yes. Let's clear.
We would rather die than return to subjugation. The secrets within this crucible are ours to
Dancing Steel.
with their power. We will never serve again.
I feel like I should have logged into the game this week because none of my keybinds work anymore. Give me a sec.
During my time serving Eltharion, I assisted him in creating many powerful elements. One
Dancing Steel.
could be of great service to you.
Dancing Steel.
Between friend
Form ranks.
This is one of our more successful attempts. While imperfect, it will be more than enough to destroy these empires. Do it, but our troops are still out.
Dancing Steel. Dancing Steel.
Сейчас будет, конечно, весело. Я не знаю тактик ну, более-менее знаю. Знаю тактик героика, не знаю тактик.
No, it's just I backed up all my like interface shit on my other hard drive, right? There's a reinstall. It's a boss, guy. It's not PKing. It's just dying.
I tried to reset, but someone pulled it before I could feign death. Oh wow, okay.
Guy.
You know what? I'll take that personally.
Are you sick, dude?
It's new mic. Sounds like it.
Hello and welcome to
Nah, it's not. It's my old mic, but I just haven't put my mic stand back up for my old one.
Simon, you're missing an enchant on your ring.
For
Good evening.
Apogee for Mythic, the
Good evening.
Amalgamation Chamber.
So quiet, I
Now
thought I
let's
was
begin the
enjoying.
party with Blazing Hero and important
Yeah.
evolutions from Heroic to Mythic. Corrupting Shadow and Blazing Heat no longer have a duration. Instead, to remove
so
these
serious
debuffs
tonight,
on
huh?
Mythic, you must pair with a partner afflicted with the opposite debuff.
Very
When you
serious
clear
heroic gaming.
Corrupting Shadow, Blazing Heat, or both, you are debuffed for 20
Seriously, is this
seconds
heroic?
with the appropriate
Nah, but he made me look.
Yeah.
lingering debuff.
Roll
The way
my
you
fucking
acquire
ass
these
up. Yeah,
debuffs
thanks,
is the
man.
same as in Heroic,
That's
where
all.
both bosses pulse the appropriately flavored debuff. We've got a very neat strategy to deal with this evolved mechanic, where instead of having entire groups of players move across
All right,
debuff
so
field,
in case anyone hasn't heard yet, Mesta is not able to make it tonight because one of his close family members passed away. So, because of that, we will not be progressing Rashok. We'll instead do the re-clear. Hopefully, we'll be able to also clear experiments. If we get stuck on experiments, we're not going to spend 2.5 hours on experiments. Just clearing that up. So, hopefully, it should be a quick and efficient raid.
Найс. Здорово, пацаны, все.
fields and by way of foot and them an easy to maneuver your soak in Blazing Heat at this time. After the one stack of the new boss's debuff.
All
At
right,
this
Bobs,
point, everyone should clear with a
we'll be
pre-designated
swapping you
partner
out, so
on their
you don't
side
need to be
to
here.
continue on to put debuffs. Best use of these
I
to
mean,
the
you
blue
can,
to
but
use gateway
Talisa is
Aw.
coming instead.
Boo. Boo.
Blue
Bobs.
conflagration
Bobs.
Wind Rush Totem
Bobs.
for number 2. The use of personals.
If Bobs want to join, she can take my spot. I don't really need anything.
I think she would prefer not to.
It's up to her.
Ой, я не замутался и только что это, да? Покашлял в микрофон. Сори.
Sure.
All right, Talisa is logging now, so give her a sec, and we should be good.
Открою быстренько логи, посмотрю, сколько мне тысяч набить надо, чтобы нормально. Warcraft Logs. Кажара. Mythic. Воин. Так, мне нужно набить выше 134 тысяч.
Let's summon Talisa. Hello, Delisa.
Hello, how are you guys?
And good evening.
I'm fine, I'm happy. What is my birthday? Hello, guys.
That sounds about the same.
I don't get it.
Single
Alright.
target, yeah.
Yeah, single target.
Did I miss the feast? My bad.
Yes, you did.
I'm bad. My parse, my 8 DPS. Big high starting early today.
And just to confirm the PIs, we are gonna do the same as usual. Get that PIs me, Holy PIs, Foxy, Ghost You PI, Cynthia on pull, and team lead afterwards.
Got it.
Guys, hi guys, this is Timlid. I doing this boss first time. Watch on YouTube. Looks like heroic for me. Like literally the same.
Yeah, we just kinda need to move around with the pulls. So we will put the first few here, where I am. On Skull. We put the first 3 set maybe on this direction where I'm running, next to each other, in a line. And the next 3 set behind the boss, and the last 3 set on the other side. We will run out of the space, it will be a bit short.
And you should also explain that you can't cross the beams, like when you're running.
That's the main thing. The beams that you get, you cannot cross them. For every second they cross each other, we take raid-wide damage.
Okay.
That's all, otherwise just watch out for the breath.
Try to not stand close to Foxy, that'll help.
Dread Rifts. Dread Rifts. Wings of Extinction. CD. Hellsteel Carnage. High Energy. Rays of Anguish. AoE. Hellsteel Carnage. Beam. Hellbeam.
Breath.
Dread Rifts. Wings of Extinction. Hellsteel Carnage.
Please try to do the rifts a little better, a little less lazy.
Rays of Anguish. High Energy. AoE. Hellsteel Carnage. CD. Beam. Hellbeam. Dread Rifts. Wings of Extinction. Rays of
Put the next
Anguish.
set on the
High Energy.
behind the
Rays
boss.
of Steel Carnage. Beam. Hellbeam.
breath.
AoE. Steel Carnage. Dread Rifts.
Rifts on the other wall.
Wings of Extinction.
Please let's focus a bit with the rift.
Rays of Anguish. High Energy. Beam. Hellbeam. Dread Rifts. Rings of Extinction. Rays of Anguish. High Energy. Beam. Hellbeam. Dread Rifts. Drop. Dread Rifts. Knock. Rings of Extinction.
Nice.
Не, я 2 раза выносил, логов тут для меня не будет. Ну ничего страшного. 1 раз. Первый раз тут чтобы логи сделать, это героик, не это мифик. Тут, чтобы героик сделать, надо,
3
чтобы
minute
на тебя не
45 kills.
прохнуло.
That was 3 minutes and 45 seconds.
Так.
You going right, Sim?
Doesn't matter. Let's just go left. That's fine. Oh, wait, actually, let's go right. Yeah, we go right first, of course.
Just saw a monk, like.
Yeah.
Не залиты логи. Блин, ну ладно.
Form ranks.
Нужно быстренько глянуть. Порошок.
It's weird having FPS on track. I don't like it.
Dancing Steel.
Hello and
Form
welcome
ranks.
to Team Liquid's strategy guide series for Avarice, the Shadowed Crucible.
Dancing
My name's
Steel.
Aya, and today I'm going to break down the
Doing badly.
mechanics and strategy
Yes.
for Mythic Assault of the Zikali. As always, we'll assume that your boss's Phoenix, Ignara, will periodically unleash a gust of wind, attempting to push players off the battlement. This effect is easy to negate with natural movement speed, but a Windrush Totem or Stampeding Roar couldn't hurt. The bird also
Dancing
periodically
Steel.
places feathers at a couple players' locations, which after 10 seconds become
Dancing
Phoenix
Steel.
adds that fixate players and deal periodic area damage within 12 yards. These
Dancing
adds do
Steel.
very little damage and have very little HP and should be kited into cleave range where they will
Can we
die very
reset the
quickly.
pack? I don't
Whenever
think
they
we
do
can kill it.
die, they will respawn 10
Hold on.
seconds later
Form
but will
ranks.
simply die again to cleave
Like,
and
Kill the
be
banner.
of little
I
consequence
died
overall.
5
And
times.
that's it for
Dancing
many
Steel.
changes and additions to this fight. The free time you have before the boss jumps away
Dancing
is where
Steel.
you'll want to lust. There are some
Ow.
convenient warlock gates you can place that
Kill
are
the banner,
quite
it's fine.
convenient for when the boss first leaps away and you split into 2 sides. Simply place the gateway from the bottom of the U-shaped created by the platforms onto one of the outcroppings where the adds climb up. Be sure to use all the rocks generated by Heavy Cudgel to remove adds
Dancing
from the fight.
Steel.
Also make sure to stand still if you're targeted with Volcanic Shield to allow other players
Dancing
to avoid
Steel.
the
Caps, do you need the
The
axe?
easiest way to wipe this
Or do you
boss
need it
is
for
to have
Trent?
a rogue wall climber sneak by the group and beat on the
The
Elder's
dagger,
door,
sorry.
triggering
Oh,
barrier
no, yeah,
backfire and wiping you. This actually
Then
happened
please
to
use
us
the
on our
transmog
first pull of the
button.
boss during
What
the
do I
race to
press?
go
So that
first.
you
To
press
prevent these
need.
kinds of wipes,
Oh,
it would be best
I
to have a
apologize.
player designated as a
I would
lookout
not
on
guess
each
that,
side
sorry.
to make
Dancing
sure
All
to
good,
stay
all good.
Moving on to phase 2, we transition and the boss heals a bit, but behaves exactly the same as in Heroic. So spread out for the Flaming
I'm being-
Cudgel and
I'm
soak
being pinged
Catastrophic
in the Shaman
Flame.
Discord
Assign
for
10
flame.
players per soak
Like
to
someone
avoid
got my
players
log
taking
from
2
that
stacks
fight.
of the debuff. Immunities do work to avoid the damage from
Someone
Catastrophic
from the
Flame
Shaman
in the
Discord
case
has,
you have players
like,
die,
taken
but
the
be
live
aware
log
that
of that
they don't
fight
prevent
and is
applications
Dancing
posting
Steel.
screenshots mocking me.
Tanks can also look to soak twice in a row with cooldowns if necessary, as it shouldn't be an overwhelming amount of physical damage. Flaming Cudgel is also a good use of raid-wide DR, and if you're a player soaking Catastrophic
Sorry,
Slam,
no, one
it's
sec.
worth considering using a defensive cooldown. All in all, this encounter is the easiest in the instance, and if you show the mechanics a bit of respect, you won't have any trouble downing Assault of Zakali. With that, we very much hope you found this guide useful. Please feel free to leave feedback or commentary below, and make sure to keep your eye on this leave and
No, I've been asked by a different person
Блин,
what the screenshot my log should look like.
не успеваю.
I'll put it in the trash. It's fine. Just keep getting pinged. Did I know this one guy from PoE? One of like the fucking regulars.
to be of little consequence overall. And that's it for the Mythic changes and additions to this fight.
Yeah, the rest of the guys
The
are really
fruit
nice.
Area damage within 12 yards. The bird also periodically places feathers at a couple players' locations, which after 10 seconds become Phoenix adds that fixate players and deal periodic area damage within 12 yards. These adds do very little damage and have very little HP and should be kited into cleave range where they will die very quickly. Whenever they do die, they will respawn 10 seconds later but will simply die again to cleave and be of little consequence overall. And that's it for the Mythic changes and additions to this fight. The free time you have before the boss jumps away is where you'll want to.
Ну понятно, вроде ничего такого. Максимально простой босс.
Finally. I have no idea why, but I hear the monk Discord in particular is like fucked. Like there's one like brewmaster streamer or something who's like notoriously toxic. I've never been there just because of that one reputation thing. But I guess they're like really hard.
Windwalkers do have a very good called Babylonius. He's nice. But I don't know if he's streaming anymore because he fucking hates Blizzard because he doesn't do anything with Windwalkers.
Hey, the PvP ones are pretty happy.
It's just a racial. Having to hate Blizzard. It's a racial, you know?
I hated Blizzard all my life. Something.
Oh. I died to Ragefall.
Так, ресните меня, пожалуйста. Мне спик поменять надо.
That is a good question. I'll make sure that we get it done before the tier's over. I think we'll do it like a Thursday or something that doesn't conflict with normal raid days. I don't know if you saw my question, but how would you like to split the healers here? Just so I can make groups.
Who's in a mood to solo heal? I guess I'll try.
What was the point of that statement, guy?
I mean, I guess flexing. I have no clue.
Yeah, stop sending me shirtless pictures.
You just said you. You know, I'm not even going to question that.
Go. Thanks.
Just trading loot, then I'll make the group so we can go.
That time guys doing the first time all these bosses until the experiments I saw on YouTube. The only I need to kite some bird into the pack, into the trash pack. That's all as far as I understand.
So we split the raid into two like you normally do, and then we go to our respective platforms, and we always focus the Mystic to make sure and use CDs to kill the shield on the Mystic. There's some ranged people that have to pick up the rubble and throw it at the climbers. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same as heroic. In the last phase, we have to do a soak, and we split the raid into. We do 3 groups to do the soaks, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, you can be targeted by a phoenix or something, where you just have to make sure, as a melee, I think you just stand still. I'd imagine you pretty much just cut it into the group of mobs, then you cleave it down. That's pretty much it.
There's also a little bit of pushback from the phoenix that is flying around.
Okay.
It's not that big. It's probably the
Ну,
easiest.
я
with
понимаю,
English.
я каждый день английский юзаю
Easier
на
than the
работе,
first.
так что нет проблем.
Right. I've done some group now. It kind of fucks with Wind Fury, but that's gonna be what it is. Group 1 and 3, we stand here. We take this platform, the southern platform. Group 2 and 4, you take the northern platform, the one that is further away from the entrance, the stairs that we just came up. For the soaks, we'll do first soak being group 1 and 3, second soak group being group 2 and 4, third soak being immunity. So hunters, save your turtle for that. And we have 2 hunters, we have 2 mages do it, we have 1 paladin, and ghost, you can do it as well.
Okay.
And get where you can do it as well with dispersion, right?
Yes, I can.
So you two disperse it, and holy, you can also do the soak, and then we have Wizzy Bob you. Can we have buffs again?
Я, по-моему, прослушал, когда мой сок.
Where's Spyro?
He is on holiday. He's coming back on Sunday. And get where you can do it as well. Third soak be stand here. We take this platform that.
Heavy cudgel. CD collect.
Move to your platforms.
Molten barrier. Three. Zakalai 8. 4. 5. Lava bolt. Magma flow. Heavy cudgel. Zakalai scale. Collect. CD. Molten barrier.
Focus on Mystic on the south platform, please.
Heavy Phoenix cudgel. Rush. Zakalai 8. Devastating leaf. Collect.
Are we doing the rocks here?
Scorching roar.
I can't hear what you're saying, Talisa.
Oh, sorry. Like, is anybody assigned to the rocks?
Barrier
I'm
backfire.
doing like 3
Sure.
here. Okay, we're done.
Scorching roar. Barrier backfire.
All right.
Somebody got through.
Barrier backfire.
A few of them did, I think.
Zakalai barrier backfire.
Right,
Scorching
so
rush.
for the rocks, we can assign people. I just really hope that we didn't need what we do. So in group 1 and 3, that will be Dio, it will be Foxy, and it will be Getbat. In group 2 and 4, it will be Ghost, Utilizer, and Shamrock.
Okay.
For the soaks, we'll do first soak being group 1 and 3, second soak group being group 2 and 4.
Зато я теперь послушал мой второй сок. Амось. Но тут у меня логов не будет, потому что по-другому танчится босс.
And please make sure everyone to help tag the mobs, especially ranged, obviously, so that we don't have the same problem. Buffs up, please. Can we have a mage come to group 1-3? Thank you. That's enough.
That's right.
Correct. We do not, I repeat, not lost on 4. We lost in P3.
Heavy cudgel. CD. Collect.
Move to your platforms, so we are ready for when the Mystic spawns, please. Move to your platforms.
Molten barrier. Two. 3. Zakalai
4.
8. Lava
Remember
bolt.
to tag the mobs.
Magma flow. Heavy cudgel. Zakalai 8.
Wins.
Vigorous gale.
Collect.
CD. Molten barrier.
Focus Mystic on the south platform, please.
Heavy cudgel. Phoenix rush. Zakalai 8. Devastating leap.
Collect.
Focus Mystic,
Scorching
please.
roar.
Mystic needs to. Thank you. Now focus Boss on the southern platform.
Scorching roar. Phoenix rush. Zakalai 8. Zakalai 8. Scorching roar. Scorching molten roar. Barrier.
Wins.
Vigorous gale.
Focus the Mystic on the northern platform.
2.
Zakalai 8.
3.
Devastating scorching leap. Roar.
4.
Lava bolt.
Boss.
Focus the Boss and just
Magma
keep the
flow.
ads on the northern
Scorching
platform.
roar. Scorching roar. Heavy cudgel. Zakalai 8.
Wins.
Vigorous gale.
Collect.
Molten barrier.
Fixate.
Blazing focus.
Focus Mystic on the southern platform.
Heavy cudgel. Scorching roar. Zakalai
Focus
8.
Mystic on the southern platform.
Devastating
Collect.
leap. Scorching roar.
Focus Boss on the southern platform.
Scorching roar. Phoenix rush. Zakalai 8.
Was
And we're
phasing
phased.
soon.
Scorching roar. Zakalai 8.
Move to middle.
Scorching roar.
And last.
Scorching roar.
Targeted.
Volcanic shield. Ignara's fury. Scorching roar, flaming cudgel. Spread. Catastrophic
And
slam
group
roar.
1 and 3. Group 1 and 3 soak. Rest Simon.
Flaming cudgel. Spread.
Next soak is group 2 and 4.
Blazing focus.
Rest Wizzy.
Catastrophic
Group 2
slam.
and 4. Group 2 and 4. Rest Wizzy. Ah, you can't. Never mind. Yeah, he's on the platform. Sorry, I didn't
Flaming cudgel.
see. Good job. And now we go back and do chamber.
Or we just quickly kill Rashok and then go back to chamber.
You can just jump, right? Yeah, you can. Oh, you can. Oh, you can. That's so weird. If you jump off, it teleports you and your corpse back to the bus, and then back to the start again.
Здорово, да, спасибо. Да тут мы, я так понял, сегодня лайтовых боссов по фасту в мифике закроем. И все. Так. Соло.
Perhaps the one-hand axe, is that an upgrade for you, or is
It's
it?
what I've got now, just Mythic. Because this one dropped before the change.
Gotcha.
If you trade it now, then I can use the upgrade guy. I'm going back.
Sure. Where are you?
I'm next to him, as of now.
Like, did you say you're next to me, or you're
Oh,
next
next
to
to
the
him. Sorry, the
upgrade
upgrade guy. I'm over here.
Right.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to come to me because I'm doing 10 things at once while we're doing this.
Where are you exactly?
I am at the entrance to the next chamber.
Holy hell.
Yeah, why is half the raid over here? I run around.
Долутаться? Ну да, долутаться. Плюс там сегодня, насколько я понял, нет людей, чтобы идти того босса осваивать, которого мы осваивали. Так что да. Так, нужно быстро глянуть, как этого босса бьют. Вернее, в каких талантах. Ну, понятно, тут бьют просто обычно. Если глянуть, сколько бой длится, примерно. Так, бой длится 5 минут. Ага.
Dancing steel fluid. Три минуты, то есть одну банку. Form ranks. Form ranks. Gloom fluid. Blaze boil. Gloom fluid.
Nice, beauty.
Мне с этого нужен тринкет вот этот.
Alright, let's just sort the loot real quick, then we can go. All right, I've updated the groups. Please take a look at your groups. Group 1 and 3, left side. Group 2 and 4, right side. Remember that we need to clear. In the first phase, you clear with someone next to you. Just find someone, but you don't do it during the boss swap. In the second phase, you find someone that has the opposite mark. Basically the end-to-end mechanic. And for Timlid, I think you have not been here either, right? So here the groups don't swap, but the tanks swap the bosses. So you're in group 3, meaning you just stay left side the entire P1, and the tanks will do the swaps instead. That's pretty much it. Did I forget anything important? Nope. Okay.
Надеюсь,
Remember
я
to
тут
single
не
target, yeah.
обосрусь.
Can you put some else stands, please?
Ладно.
Thank you.
Есть.
And removing risk, but
Remember, group 2 and 4 go right.
Swirling flame. Umbral detonation. Molten eruption. CD. Shadows convergence. Swirling flame. Blazing shadow. Coalescing
Rest
void.
Roy.
AoE.
Зачем?
Rest Roy.
Blazing shadow. Swirling flame.
Remember to clear.
Molten eruption. Soak. Blazing heat. Shadows convergence. Blazing heat. Dodge. Swirling flame. Fiery meteor. Void. Blazing heat. Blazing shadow.
Don't do the clears during the taunt swap. Or
I'm sorry, Fox.
Umbral detonation.
Can we just go
Molten
again?
eruption.
Sure. Just wipe it up.
Shadows convergence. Swirling flame.
So quick note, you do not want to clear
void.
or take damage during the tank swap. The bosses are enraged, meaning you take a lot more damage. Also make sure to only clear on one person.
Can you please explain this void shadow flame damage? Is that because we clear it when you swap the bosses, or what?
If it's more, then yes, that would be why. But you get it when you do the clear, then you get that damage.
Okay, so when you swap in the bosses, I just stay AFK.
Yeah, you just stay and then you wait for 2 seconds after the bosses are swapped. Then you can do the clear.
Okay. Вайпнул. Ну, не я вайпнул, то есть мы умерли, тут вайпнуть нельзя, но Из-за меня, в частности, тоже.
Swirling flame. Umbral detonation. Molten eruption, CD. Shadows convergence. Swirling flame. Coalescing void. AoE.
Not clear yet. And you can clear.
Blazing shadow. Dodge. Swirling flame.
Remember to do the clear.
Umbral detonation. Molten eruption. Soak. Shadows convergence. Dodge. Swirling flame. Fiery meteor. Void.
Soak on left side. Do not do the clear right now.
CD.
Rest rig, rest rig, rest rig, rest rig.
It's too late.
Dodge. Swirling flame.
Can we please, the moment we call for rest, rest the person. And in any case, if it's a tank, just rest them right away.
Shadows convergence. Dodge. Swirling flame.
I think on the right side, it probably has to be you send just CRing people because it's faster than the luck.
Yeah. I'll try to keep up running power for that.
Yeah. I mean, ideally it shouldn't be needed, but actually, can we have Luxun? Can you Soulstone Rick?
Yeah, sure.
I'll Soulstone Pukey, and Foxy, you Soulstone a healer. Then, if tanks die, we have no issues. Buffs up and let's go again.
All right.
Umbral detonation. CD. Shadows convergence. Swirling flame. Coalescing void. AoE.
Not clear yet.
Dodge. Swirling flame. Blazing shadow.
And you can clear.
Umbral detonation. Corrupting
Please
shadow.
do clear.
Molten eruption. Soak. Shadows convergence. Dodge. Swirling flame. In. Fiery meteor. CD.
Not clear right now.
Swirling flame.
And clear. Please do so.
Blazing shadow detonation. Shadows convergence. Swirling flame. Coalescing void. Corrupting shadow. AoE.
Я накосячил, но успел нажать
Not
кнопки.
clear yet.
Dodge. Swirling flame. Blazing shadow. Umbral detonation. Molten eruption. Soak.
I'm going
Soak
poly.
in the back. Please, soak in the back.
Transition.
No.
Blazing heat.
Press Hepta.
Shadow flame burst. Blistering twilight. Drop. Blistering twilight.
Spread, spread, spread.
Shadow and flame.
This is the Android
Blazing
debug
heat.
where you have to find someone that has the
Convergent eruption.
opposite.
Soak. Shadow flame burst. Blazing heat. Gloom conflagration. AoE.
Так, набор Steam.
Shadow flame burst. Blistering twilight.
Spread, spread, spread.
Shadow
Spread.
and flame.
Mythic debuffs going out now.
Corrupting shadow. Convergent eruption. Soak.
Please help do the soaks and do clear at the same time.
Shadow flame burst. Gloom conflagration. Corrupting shadow. AoE. Shadow flame burst. Blistering twilight. Drop. Blistering twilight.
Spread.
Shadow and flame. Blazing
Make sure
heat.
to clear the mythic debuffs now.
Convergent eruption. So blazing heat.
Can we have rest on Simon?
Shadow flame burst. Gloom conflagration.
Actually, rest on Kaio instead.
AoE.
Actually, just wipe.
Engulfing heat. Shadow flame burst. Engulfing shadow heat. Flame contamination. Twilight.
Please make sure to do the soaks. I know it's a re-clear and all, but it would be really nice
Shadow and flame.
if we don't ignore mechanics.
Yeah, on the right side, can we please also stop taking unnecessary damage? I'm solo healing this, and it is absolutely horrible when people are just tanking everything.
Hello and welcome to Timlid.
Я накосячил, но успел нажать
Not
кнопки.
clear yet.
Alright.
Okay.
Swirling flame, blazing shadow. Umbral detonation, molten eruption, soak.
I'm going
Soak in the back. Please, soak in the back.
Transition.
No? Can we have an auto hammer?
Yes.
Я попробую. Мне тут пишет, что типа 2500 на 1400 не поддерживается на
Break is
ютубе.
after this pull.
И типа попробовать сделать 1920 на 1080. Ну да, я только что открыл видео и увидел, как оно подлагивает.
Buffs up, please.
Blazing heat.
Я так и не понял, как на первой фазе мне чистить. А зачем мне пиайка? Она не мне должна была быть.
Swirling
Or is
flame.
it I had Timlid on my macro?
Corrupting
No.
detonation.
Changed it.
Molten eruption, CD. Shadows convergence. Swirling flame. Corrupting shadow. Coalescing void. AoE.
Don't clear yet. Don't clear yet. And you can clear.
Dodge. Swirling flame. Umbral detonation, molten eruption, soak.
Please do the soaks.
Shadows convergence, corrupting shadow, dodge. Swirling flame. Coalescing meteor. CD.
Don't clear yet. You can clear now.
Blazing shadow. Umbral detonation, molten eruption. Shadows convergence. Coalescing void. AoE. Blazing shadow.
Don't clear yet.
Dodge.
Blazing clear.
shadow. Blazing heat. Umbral detonation. Transition eruption.
Bosses are immune.
Shadow flame burst.
Сейчас я гляну. Не хочу отвлекаться
Twilight.
на чатик, потому что я боюсь обосраться. Первый раз пришел на этого босса, что-то на ютубе
Shadow
посмотрел.
and flame. Blazing heat.
Find
Convergent
someone of
eruption.
the opposite.
Blazing heat.
Do the soaks. Prioritize the soak, please.
Shadow flame burst. Gloom conflagration.
Everyone do the soak, please.
AoE.
Пиаечка скоро. Наверное, нет.
Shadow flame burst. Blistering twilight.
Spread.
Shadow and flame. Blazing heat. Convergent eruption.
Don't run into someone that has the same debuff, please.
Same?
And still do the soaks.
For the opposite.
Shadow flame burst.
Fucking Christ.
Gloom conflagration.
Soak, soak, soak.
AoE.
Res Hepta. Move out.
Shadow flame burst.
Spread.
Blistering twilight. Drop. Blistering
Spread.
twilight. Spread. Shadow and flame. Corrupting shadow. Convergent eruption.
Soak.
Corrupting shadow. Shadow flame burst.
Он оговорился.
Gloom
Yeah,
conflagration.
debuffs, if you haven't already.
AoE. Shadow flame burst. Blistering twilight. Shadow flame contamination.
There is no denying its strength, but it seems too dangerous to truly control.
No worries, still.
Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you
Thank you.
this week.
Так, смотрю,
Thank
чатик.
you. Bye-bye.
На первой фазе ты чистишься после свапа боссов, но не сразу. Ага, все, теперь понял.
Alright, we will do a break.
А на второй с противоположным чистишься. Yeah, guys, can you please confirm on the second phase, do we clear the debuffs with the opposite side?
Yes.
I mean, oh, okay, because at some point Zin said that we had to clear with the same debuff, and I was confused a little bit during the pool.
If I said that, that's a mistake at least. You have to clear in the second phase with the opposite debuff.
Yeah, I did that with the opposite debuff, but at some point I was thinking that I'm killing the people.
No.
Чистишься. Ага, да, я понял. Блин, а что ж с этим? Сейчас, да, я еще разок гляну. Вот на Сирусе ж не лагает, да? Это лагает только вот на офе. Блин, а что в фазе ты... И игра у меня не лагает совсем, а вот видос прям лагает.
Shadow flame burst.
Ну, я попробую, знаешь, что я попробую? Я попробую на выходных закрытый стрим просто запущу и поиграюсь с настройками. Может, нужно игру по-другому захват делать как-то. О, а я полечу пока. Можно я полечу? Шею сделаю. А, я не смогу. У меня... Пока скрафчу камень. Я могу посимить быстренько фурика. по фасту сейчас засимлю, чтобы понять. Ага. Ой, не то. Как там гир сравнить в топ-гире, да? Если я правильно топ-гир, твой имеющийся шмот. Да, я в топ-гир и зашел. Сейчас я только... надеюсь, он правильно мне чарку там повесит сейчас. Потому что я отдельно выбрал оружие и отдельно... Да, я свой имеющийся шмот. Я просто выбил вот шмотку себе выбил. Ну, мне дали, и я хочу сравнить, она на фуриком лучше будет или хуже. Да, было 119 тысяч, чтобы, по-моему, чтобы логи оранжевые были. Но я первый раз бегал как дурачок. И пиайку на 30 мне не дали. Если бы я посидел на этом боссе там пулов 5, чтобы я понял, как двигаться, то, может, 119 тысяч набил бы. По-моему, 119 тут было 100-е место. Я быстро гляну.
We're going?
120 тысяч.
Is that even here? We're not the same person, Kai.
Чё Софик Devotion? Там гир.
Yes.
In with a faraway filter. I think Bob swapped them off. Everyone.
I doubt it, but it's up to tide.
I thought we had
Offhand.
Right.
Вот. Вот так.
Let's clear the trash.
What's the alternative to 3 healing? Isn't that how 4 healing works? I'm confused. Yeah, like, I was thinking, like, 19 man, like, what are you on about? You picked the most basic bitch of all the... Okay, whatever, dude.
Viscous bile.
I don't know who
Ну, по-моему,
I know who
оно
Shadowheart is. Everyone I know
текущее.
picked, I assume her.
Ой, я в какое-то говно влез.
Viscous bile.
Тут падает
She was
реагент на
playing.
алхимику.
Oh yeah, he heard it again.
Не упал.
Viscous bile.
Yeah, died.
Обычно падает.
Viscous bile.
Инвентарь был написано.
Oh, that's more. Sure. You know I'm broke. Like, oh, I have. Yeah, of course I have. I just haven't played it yet.
Viscous bile. Slime ejection. Stagnating pool. Stagnating pool.
Короче, оно хуже, симит хуже, так что...
Two PoEs, nice.
In our kill last week, we got like 8 blades and still got it.
Yeah, we can try it, it's fine.
Rending charge. CD.
Давай, пока. Спасибо.
One save Foxy. You're dying to the bleed.
Поя? Блин, а я смотрю только стримы иногда поя, но не качаю. Вижу там какие-то сумасшедшие ветки с талантами. Миллион талантов.
Have we got an evoker?
Я в Apex стреляю.
Oh, yeah. Bop. Sorry, Hizzy, can you bop Foxy? I'm spam healing surging him. This man's holding on to life. Yes, CD. Jesus, what? Is Foxy like hard testing dummy for if we can do this? Okay, I'm out of mana. Foxy, you're doomed.
Maybe we're gonna do. Are we gonna do experiments without clears? We don't have Spyro. We don't have any evoker though.
Right, what do you say?
Wait, sorry. With the blades, you mean?
Yeah.
Yes.
We have none to clear them.
I mean, we did the like. I think that's that we had 8 last week, so.
Not someone it was yet. Okay.
I mean, if it like. The thing is. The thing is, if it doesn't work out, like Kaio just swaps to evoker, and then if three healing doesn't work, get that screws heals. It's fine. Yes, we're gonna try 3 healing this.
Okay. But wait, how do we clear the bleeds regardless without any evoker?
You just do it normally. You just do it normally. Like you go to the marker, but we just don't have a bleed clear.
Foxy's getting his ass raped and he's just standing there.
I mean, this is kind of a different situation, right? Like, I'm not gonna lie, but this is just chilling.
Alright, but when you have like, what, 8? How many go up? 8? 6?
No, only 3 go off. When we killed it, it was with 8. Because, like, we fucked up. But if you do it correctly, it's like none.
Yeah, but I mean, like, each round, 3 people get a bleed, right?
Yeah, we do 3.
And so that's 3, 6, at least 6, if not 9, right?
How the fuck does Foxy still have a bleed on?
Do I not get it? Is it like it's gonna be 9
you're
up?
You're totally correct. We're saying when the boss died last week, we had that many bleeds on the raid erroneously, even with. The
I thought you said that. Oh, I thought you said only Yep had a bleed on him.
No, he dragged. Allegedly, he dragged. Yeah.
But that pull wasn't a kill, was it?
I don't know if it was him or not. It's just trying to be mean.
But 1 bleed versus 9 bleeds. Okay, let's see. I'm curious.
No, I'm not letting Foxy die. We have bot. We're just being cruel.
If you're like, just let him die. It's way easier and way faster.
It's Sin's call. He's Caesar.
We also don't have a bot because Wizzy isn't here.
Yeah,
we have no paladin. Yeah. Well, Wizzy's.
Goodbye, Foxy.
This is really. We can give a few pulls, I guess. It's quite rough without lead removal. Yeah, understandable. I have an augmentation evoker if you guys want me to switch.
I mean, that's just 1 bleed per 1 minute. That's just not gonna solve the problem.
Okay.
The preservation evoker. Yeah, the preservation evoker does 3 at a time. It's just better.
I think combat, by the way.
I see.
I assume from healing Foxy, I'm in combat. It's kind of odd.
Well, free healing this is gonna be rough, boys.
Yeah.
Good luck, guys.
We are gonna be fine, don't worry. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out.
Better pull some healing out of that ass though.
Wow, this is very optimistic. I love this.
AOE roar. Rending charge. CD. Dodge. Massive slam. AOE roar. Dodge. Massive slam. Rending charge. Infused explosion.
Ah, with an extra DPS.
Famous last words.
With an extra DPS.
AOE roar.
Yeah, you can block that, right?
Yeah.
Rending charge. Dodge. Massive slam. CD.
Rory gets a green.
Infused
And then
explosion.
dispel on green. I think
Volatile
Harley.
spew. AOE
I'll
roar.
kill the ads.
Add. Dodge. Massive slam. Violent eruption.
Kill the ad? No? Okay.
Right. So note to self, please kill the ads.
Add. Add.
But Wizzy, what do you mean? If you use an immunity, you can't do TPS.
Look at that, you just cancel it.
I'm ready.
Don't we need to reset?
Yes, we do. Sorry.
AOE roar.
Poverty died.
What's Poverty ever done?
Why am I still sated? That's fucking weird.
Me too. I'm the same.
What the fuck?
Hmm. Are you sated as well, Dio?
Yeah.
I mean, it should have reset after the boss died the first time, right? Because we didn't.
Yeah, it should.
So why are we still sated after 2 boss pulls?
Yeah, good question.
Okay.
Do we seriously have to wait 5 minutes?
No, I'm still sated.
Nice.
What the fuck is this?
Good company, Blizzard. Love it.
All right. In the meantime, we're gonna do another pull and see how we fare without the lust. Yes, better than standing here doing nothing.
Oh my heart.
Bellowing roar. Rending charge. CD. Dodge. Massive slam. AOE roar.
Same like thing, right?
Dodge. Massive slam. Infused explosion. Rending charge. AOE roar. Rending charge. Infused explosion.
Cam to
Add.
comment.
Dodge. Massive
Add.
slam. CD. Volatile spew. AOE roar. Infused explosion. Dodge. Massive slam. Violent eruption.
Scan the link.
Rending charge.
You small defensive, yeah.
And then fuck you to green. Or don't get any links, that's fine.
Drop. Unstable essence. Infused explosion. Add.
I used everything I had.
Yeah, I
Just
wasn't
right.
talking about you. I saw like 2 or 3 people
Volatile spew.
standing out of it.
Just wipe.
Yeah, can you get back? Can you go healing?
Unstable high energy.
I don't think the bleeds are the issue. Bleeds are just like whatever.
Add.
Nice.
Rick, you need to repair.
I will put or activate guild repairs. 1 second.
I'm sorry? He knows what he likes.
AOE roar. Rending charge. CD. Dodge. Massive slam. AOE roar. Dodge. Massive slam. Rending charge. Infused explosion. AOE roar. Rending charge.
I have the green.
Dodge. Massive slam.
Holy
CD.
dispel.
Add. Infused explosion. Volatile spew.
Focus add, please.
AOE roar.
He's yes.
Dodge. Massive slam. AOE. Violent eruption.
In the
More
lane.
see defensives here. More defensive, please.
And then yep, buffs the green. And then get
Infused
past the
explosion.
spelling.
Go up to the ads right
Add.
away.
Volatile spew. Infused explosion. High energy.
Keep
Look
focusing on
soon, Wizzy, and
that
get found green. And then Holy is the spelling on green.
I will dispel.
Oh.
Deep breath coming now.
Beam.
To the
Breath.
side. And
Add.
focus the ads at the same
Volatile
time.
spew. Infused explosion. Beam.
Stay on the side.
AOE. Violent eruption.
That's bad.
Add. Temporal anomaly.
No dispels?
Or-
Or no? Okay. Just wipe
One
them.
died, I think, with it.
Yeah.
But were we not also
Add.
supposed to dispel?
No, we're doing it after this all the time.
Sure, but I literally just died from
Volatile
taking
spew.
damage.
I mean, I understand, but it's mostly after the thingy. After the AoE.
Well, you can't survive that with a defensive with that up, Billy. You just die.
So after the entire pulls we did, we just wiped the dot. I mean, we've done that the entire time.
Are you talking to me, Tide, or?
No, no.
Was Zin the one who died with the debuff?
I
There's
wasn't
no-
the first one who died, no.
No, sorry, others
Someone
did.
died
As in
before me.
DK's in.
Yeah.
Because we can sit around discussing that, but you died to rage farm. So I'm not sure it matters.
Bellowing roar. Rending charge. CD. Dodge. Massive slam. Bellowing roar. Dodge. Massive slam. Rending charge. Infused explosion. Bellowing roar. Rending charge.
Looks into green.
Dodge. Massive slam.
Restrict.
CD. Add.
Kill the ad.
Volatile spew. Bellowing roar. Dodge. Massive slam. Explosion. Violent eruption.
After this, Wizzy and Coyote green. And then Holy to spelling.
Add. Volatile spew. Infused explosion.
Get Bobs and Sham to green. And then get fast spelling on green.
Beam. Deep breath.
Move to the side.
Add. Infused explosion.
Kill the ads while we can.
Beam.
Move to
Move
middle.
to middle.
Violent eruption.
Remember to focus
Temporal
that room.
anomaly. Orb.
And defensive soon.
Unstable essence.
After this,
Infused
Foxy's
explosion.
in
Add.
and Dio on green. And then Holy to spelling.
Infused explosion.
Add. Remember not to
Volatile
hit other
spew.
people with disintegrate and kill the
High
ads.
energy.
Kill the ads.
Oh, everyone did a spell on green, and I get fast spelling.
And
Add.
back.
Unstable essence. Beam. Deep breath. Add.
Just back.
Volatile spew. Beam.
All right, we're gonna give it a couple more pulls, but we'll end at the break. So please, let's focus up. We all know the mechanics. Don't get lazy. Just focus, please, and we'll be good. Buffs up.
Oh, any repair?
Up.
AOE roar. Rending charge. CD.
Thanks. Ghost, you're supposed
Dodge.
to
Massive
move, so we
slam.
don't put it through the raid.
Yeah.
The
sorry.
bleed.
Yep.
Somehow
AOE
magically you
roar.
managed to not hit anyone actually.
Dodge. Massive slam. Rending charge. Infused explosion. AOE roar. Rending charge.
It's into green.
Dodge. Massive slam. CD.
The spell on green.
Infused explosion. Spew. AOE roar. Dodge. Massive slam. AOE. Violent eruption. AOE.
Small defensives, please. And get into the AMC.
Get Ankaio on green. And then get fast spelling.
Infused explosion. Add.
Focus the ads here.
Volatile spew. Infused explosion. High energy.
Kaio, Wizzy, and Sham on green. And then Holy is spelling.
Remember to focus Statrion.
Infused explosion. Deep breath.
Would I
Go to the side.
Volatile spew.
Kill the ads. Go to the side. Stay in the side. Come on. Just right.
Violent eruption. Temper.
It was 4 with the.
Also for the 4 or 5 people that got hit by a deep breath. Let's not do that again. Buffs up, please.
AOE roar. Rending charge. CD. Dodge. Massive slam. AOE roar. Dodge. Massive slam. Rending charge. Infused explosion. AoE roar. Rending charge.
Roar to green.
Dodge of slam. CD. Add. Infused explosion. Volatile spew. AoE roar. AoE. Violent eruption.
Small defensives and into the AMC.
And then myself and Zin to green.
Я думал, что я умираю, и я баночку не выпил.
Infused explosion.
Не буду пить банку.
Add.
Focus the ads.
Volatile spew. High energy.
Kaio, Wishy, and Sham on green. And then Holy's is spelling.
We have deep breath in 3.
Essence.
Get ready to move.
Infused explosion. Add. Beam. Deep breath.
Deep breath in middle. Move to side.
Volatile
And
spew.
kill ads.
Beam.
Move to middle. Focus Stadrian.
Violent eruption.
And big defensives here. Big defensives, everyone
Temporal
stack.
anomaly.
Stack and defensives.
After this goes Simon, Sinja, and Timlid on green. And then I think at last spelling.
Infused
Please do
explosion.
not
Stable
let
essence.
the boss get shielded.
Add.
Make sure you don't hit other people with
Volatile
disintegrate.
High energy. High energy.
Deep breath in 5.
Infused
Make
explosion.
sure the boss does not get shielded.
Yeah, sorry.
breath.
Sorry, so not sorry. Get far Kaio. And
Move to side,
yep.
move to side, move to
On
side,
green.
rest
Beam.
Kaio, move to middle, move to middle, rest Kaio, move to middle, rest Kaio,
Draw stable
perfect.
essence.
Kill the ads,
Add.
kill the ads.
Myself,
Temporal
Foxy,
anomaly.
Team Lead, Zinja,
4.
and Bob's on green. And then the spell.
Add. Unstable
We have
essence.
tank down. We can just wipe. That was kind of sad.
Add.
Alright, we're gonna do a last pull of the night. So let's kill it. And I've also put up a raid for Sunday. Hopefully Master's gonna be back.
Жалко, конечно, я бы убил этого босса. Логи свои еще больше сделать. Может, ключиков парочку
Props up.
сгонять. Или один хотя бы.
Intellect, please. Let's go.
AoE roar. Rending charge. CD.
Please move to the... Yes.
Dodge. Massive slam. AoE roar. Dodge. Massive slam. Rending charge. Infused explosion. AOE roar.
This is bad.
Rending charge.
That was really nice charge.
Dodge. Massive slam. CD.
Simon on green.
Infused explosion.
And then the spell on green.
No!
Volatile spew. Add. AOE roar.
Get the ad, please.
That was almost so tragic, dude.
Dodge. Massive slam. AOE. Violent eruption.
Small defensives and into the MC.
After the sin and Wizzy on green. Get that as well.
Infused explosion. Add. Volatile spew. High energy.
Luxon get Van Holy on green and believe Police is spelling.
Infused explosion.
And deep breath right after. Get ready to move.
Drop. Unstable essence.
And kill the ads while you can.
Add. Deep breath.
Move to the
Infused
side.
Explosion.
Focus the ads.
Volatile spew. Beam.
Move to middle.
Move to middle.
Oh, fucking hell.
Violent eruption.
Rest Gatwa when you can. And focus Statrion and big
Unstable
defensive
temporal
here.
anomaly. Orb.
I don't have the...
Add. Add. Volatile spew. High energy.
Alright. Thanks everyone for the raid. Too bad we didn't get the kill experience, but next time if we get the full roster, then we'll go straight to Rashok first. Otherwise we'll go and kill experiments.
Yes, guys.
You too.
Thank you, people. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thanks all.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks the road, fellas.
Поставят порт или нет? Ладно, go фастиком ключик один закрою и все. И выключаюсь. Сейчас прям любой, даже не 20-й буду, 17-й просто беру и иду. Или 18-й. Это куда? Vortex Pinnacle. Окей. Кстати, логи говно. Чё, хила нету? О, есть хил.
Давайте быстрее.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pressurized blast. Cyclone. Pressurized blast. Pressurized blast. Pressurized blast. Pressurized blast. Lethal current. Cyclone. 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 Reflect. Reflect. Pressurized blast. Cyclone. Pressurized blast. Lethal current. Lethal current. Cyclone. Cyclone. Winds. Turbulence. Lethal current. Bomb cyclone. Lethal current. Reflect. Lethal current. Lethal current. Lethal current. Bomb cyclone. Bomb cyclone. Winds. Turbulence. Bomb cyclone. Bomb cyclone. Summon tempest.
Ads.
Lethal current. Reflect. Cyclone shield. Summon Tempest.
Ads.
Lethal Current. Reflect. AoE. Cyclone Shield. Summon Tempest.
Ads.
Lethal Current. Cyclone Shield.
Что же так неинтересно эти ключи ходить? Ну, типа слабые. Ты идешь как в РБК какой-то. Да, это и есть по факту РБК.
Cloudburst. 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 Vapor form. Vapor form. Healing well.
Прист хуёво стал.
AoE. Buffet. Dodge. Chilling breath. Vapor form. Cloudburst. Reflect. Cyclone. Cloudburst. Cyclone. Vapor form. Vapor form. Vapor form. Vapor form. Cloud burst. Cloud burst. Vapor form. Call the wind, downwind of Altyrus. Upwind of Altyrus.
Dodge.
Chilling breath.
Wave.
Downburst. Call the wind. Downwind of Altyrus. Upwind of Altyrus.
Dodge.
Chilling breath. Call the wind. Call the wind.
Wave.
Downburst. Cold front.
Dodge.
Chilling breath. Call the wind. Call the wind. Downwind of Altyrus.
Ай.
Upwind of Altyrus.
Wave.
Downburst. Downwind of Altyrus. Upwind of Altyrus. Downwind of Altyrus. Call the wind. Upwind of Altyrus.
Dodge.
Chilling breath.
Не жал я этот, короче. Колосса надо было жать. Не знаю, что не нажал. Потерял чуть урона.
Crashing stone. Greater heal. Lightning lash. Overload grounding field. Greater heal. Lightning lash. Overload grounding
Ну
field.
подойди в Милен, это как клоун.
Reflect.
AoE. Crashing stone.
Reflect.
Greater heal.
Rally.
Greater heal.
AoE.
Crashing stone.
AoE.
Crashing stone. Lightning lash. Rally. Rally.
AoE.
Crashing stone. Overload grounding field.
AoE.
Crashing stone. Lightning lash.
AoE.
Crashing stone.
Reflect. AoE.
Crashing stone. Rally.
Out.
Overload grounding field. Rally.
Interact.
Lightning lash. Chain lightning. Skyfall Nova.
Jump.
Static cling.
Hide.
Unstable grounding field. Supremacy of the storm.
Spread.
Skyfall Nova.
Jump.
Static cling. Chain lightning. Skyfall Nova. Chain lightning.
Jump.
Static cling.
Hide.
Unstable grounding field. Supremacy of the storm. Chain lightning. Skyfall Nova.
Так, ладно. Выпить фласочки эти две. Все. На сегодня я заканчиваю. Это шею выбил, но шею сделаю там в следующий раз. Эту шею продать. Все. Все, всем спасибо, мужики, давайте, всем пока.